Would you let me videotape this? I don't care what you're doing. Go ahead. See all that? That's the moon up there. And then you got all these particles flying around in the sky, which is coming from, those are fibers, and they come from chemtrails, spooper sprays, and they have all kinds of things in there. There's all sorts of items floating around in here, and we're breathing them in. Nice. And they're in my house, as well as out here. That's the moon up there. And a bunch of spooper spray, chemtrails. Got barium, strontium, aluminum, fiberglass, encased in aluminum. You've got fibers, Morgellons fibers. I'm not sure if we breathe in these DNA hybridization crystals or the there's like these chips. I don't know. They're like shards of glass, and they break. They're fragile and they're hard. They're breakable, and they have quantum dot colors on them, which is supposedly used for fine tuning. Whatever it is, they fine tune with those things. I think humans, but I mean, there's a lot of the stuff floating around. If I had a black light, you'd really be able to see it. I can't get any really dark spots, and everything is so lit up. You can't get a really good visual on just all the stuff floating around this. It almost looks like it's getting ready to snow or something. But you can't see it with your naked eye. You have to use a camera to see it. And it's just amazing. We're breathing this stuff in, and against our will. I mean, I don't know anybody, half the people, more than half, I mean, just about everybody you talk to or show this to, they're going to say, you're nuts, like you can't see that, really? And they're not going to believe what that stuff is that they're breathing or what they're using it for. Look at that. But there's the moon again. That stuff is it's all kind of things in that, and some of it comes together in a human body. Ooh, look at that! Wow. Some of it comes together in a human body. Some of it is breathed in, and then the frequencies and the piezo effect. I don't know. That has something to do with how they get it to come together in our bodies. But I'm sure, I don't know how it's affecting animals, but it is affecting humans. It's where Morgellons comes from. You've ever heard of the Morgellons disease? And Morgellons, these people, I guess our body's accommodating all this crap that we're breathing in, and the people that have Morgellons, their body's rejecting it. So although that disease actually, they take on more metals than we do. Their body, I have to go back and study up on a little bit of that, but the fibers that you're seeing here, Morgellons, the fibers, they're attracted to us too. They had a tomato with rainwater on it, and these little fibers were on it because of these little fibers were on it. Look at that. And the guy put his finger next to the tomato, and these little fibers got all excited and tried to, just started going for his finger, trying to get close to him, and well, they like us. And these things, these are the fibers that more gallons people are pulling out of their bodies, and besides other things, crystals and crystals with these fibers on them, and there's just a number of things. It's really crazy what we're breathing in here. I don't know what all that is, and it's really supposedly not harmful to most people. Just people with Morgellons, though, are having problems with all this stuff. Look at that. That's crazy. And they're medical, the psychiatrists, they're calling these people crazy. Well, they're not crazy, and they're pulling these fibers out of their body and crystals, and some of them are biologists, and they're putting it right under the microscope, and they're seeing this stuff work. And they're seeing it actually work. There's frequencies that are microwaves that they shoot out or send out, and these things light up. These things that they're pulling out of their bodies actually, it's like the microwave lights it lights up with that signal, and which of course is causing something to come together. That's your piezo effect, frequency with electricity. I don't know what's going on with my cat, but I know this stuff is just loaded, and it's all over in my house. It's all over out here. We're breathing it. You can't see it without without a camera. You can't see it with your naked eye, but we're breathing it right in. And someday we might be held accountable for all the stuff that's in our bodies, and they could, like, I don't know. It's just really bad stuff here. Not just health-wise, but pretty soon it's going to be a legal problem, maybe. I don't know. Got problems, people. And my cats are dying, and I love them. I don't want them to die. I don't like this. I don't like it a lot. But just because I'm talking about my cats, I'll show you. Right over here is what? It's a mess, but this is our little. Look at all that.